Hey everybody. So today we thought we'd actually finally do something instead of just relaxing. We're going to mark one of the old logging trails. It's certain areas you can see it, certain areas that start to get overgrown, and all you can go by is some old skidder ruts from years ago. So we thought we'd mark it with a bit of flagging tape in the areas that get really hard to see, so that when we do go to cut it out, then at least we aren't trying to search for it at the time and we can just go through and get it done. It's a lot easier to follow the bit of flagging tape and do the hard work now than in the heat of the moment, especially if you say like rent a wood chipper or whatever. You're paying for that, so you definitely want to get as much done as you can while you have the chance. So follow along and we're going to see where we're going. I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you sort of what's left of the trail, starting from the beginning. We're going right there. As you can see, a bit of a break in the trees. I'll hand you the camera. Do you want to carry it? Go. So obviously stuff like this we're not going to mark because it doesn't take much more than half a brain to figure out that the branches off the side need to go. We're only marking where it actually gets rough. We come to a fork in the road. We're going to mark the far left one because it actually goes back. The one on the right doesn't go very far back. It's just for getting a few larger trees out and then it dead ends. But farther back is the main one that goes pretty much front to back across the property. And for now, that's the one we want to open up so that we can actually access, especially like with quads or something like that, the back end, and have a little bit more place to check out. Right here may look like rocks covered in moss, but what it actually is tree stumps covered in moss. Back when they logged it, basically they dragged everything out, cut the butts off to square it up for the mill, and then they just dumped them back the trail here. So there's a couple little piles that will have to eventually get pushed out of the way, just pushed off to the side, and that way they're easier to pass over, but it's actually rotting wood, not all rocky. Let me see these. Sorry, Cookie. I broke the tree.
Oh, you okay? Yeah. I love the tree.
Throw that off the side. Even here, we can still see where the trail is. This is still pretty easy to tell that this... So what's happened here is, because these young trees are on the side of the trail, the snow load in the wintertime has pulled them in because there was no support from the other trees surrounding. There's a open spot, so it causes them to pass over, but you can still tell the trail's here really easily. Let me see. They coming? Watch your face. We'll stab my face in your branch.
Ow. Oh.
So this is our first main spot where it gets really hard to tell where the trail goes. As you can see, it starts to really close in. So this is where we're going to start putting a bit of marking through here, and then farther back it opens up again, but just so we can tell for now. That way it's easier in case we have extra people that have never walked the trail helping cut out, they can visually see. Odd looking mushrooms. Not big into mushroom identification, so I don't know what those is, but they're definitely different looking. Never seen those before. Ain't about to eat them, just noticing.
There's a few more up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's some right here too.
Yeah.
They throw like an ashy.
Yeah, it almost looks like someone's dumped wood ash on them. They have this gray dust around them. I wonder if that could be spores. If they're far enough along, that's their spores they release.
That's not the crushed one.
Nope. Actually, I'm gonna go up here.
I think this is the right way.
Yeah, that's the right way.
We could even come through and drop some of these trees.
Ourselves, yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have to wait for them. Like we.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff's pretty young, and I don't really care whether it's chipped or burnt in a wood or in a brush pile. Either we could come through here too this week with a chainsaw, and just because there's this section right here and then it opens up again, so we could just drop all this, throw it in a pile in the center or whatever, and either if we get the first snow and we're up here around the first snow, we either set fire to it because the snow is going to keep the fire from spreading, or it sits here until we get a wood chipper and then it gets all chipped into a pile, one of the three. But yeah, we could definitely come through because it opens up not far from here again and be a nice trail. It's just this little, you know, almost not clearing, but like dense section of the trail.
Mm-hmm. Go like this. You have something on your beard. Okay.
No. Piece of tree or something?
Yeah. Ouch. If I'm not mistaken, I think the kids are having fun just going through the trees.
I think the kids are having fun.
We're doing something more than just relaxing.
Yeah. Skuggy's having fun too.
Oh, look. These guys are right in the middle. Because there's a rut there and a rut there. So all these ones will have to come down.
Pretty much.
So like that's noticeable. We don't need to actually mark it unless you want to mark it.
No, I just threw one back there and we know this is here. This is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the rough spots because anything that we do mark, then we have to go through and take the tape back off and throw it in the garbage because we don't want to leave this plastic garbage in the bush. So the less we mark, the better too, because the less work it is to take it back off.
Look at all that. Itchy. Ow! Oh yeah, here's some big, ginormous ruts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little wetter right here. We're in a bit of a low section, so it rutted up pretty easily.
Child, where are you going?
Looks like they have a little bit of skid trail there too at one time.
Yeah, I was just noticing over there. There looks like to be.
There's tons of them all over. Like this is just one of the trails. This is the main one that goes front to back, but there is trails kind of all over too. We actually walked one of them when we were walking the driveway video. We actually ended up on one of the skid trails over in the far end. Didn't even know it was there, but just came across it. But this is the main one we want right now, just for front to back access.
Ow.
We got another section of rocky coming out. Just a little bit of a rocky hill.
Ow.
Anybody want a section of birch bark? There's a big section right there because the tree broke off.
Oh yeah.
Nice and dry too.
Well, get out of there then.
See, this right here is part of the, it gets hard to tell because it opens up exactly where it is, especially with the underbrush.
If you look close,
Not a blueberry, don't eat it.
I'd like to know what it is. So if anybody does know, please tell me.
Yeah, it's definitely not a blueberry because it's a different plant altogether.
Did you eat one?
No.
Oh. Bella, no!
Where?
Bella just ate one.
Oh. Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here, to be exact. This whole, yeah.
Well, hopefully she spit it back in.
She did spit it back out
Good.
after she broke it open.
Dougie, that's not very bright to be doing.
I cannot afford to take you to the vet at the moment.
Because we're like 6 hours. Probably 6 hours away.
Yeah, and it's an emergency vet situation, so.
Yeah, theoretically that could stay and then this one went and we'd have a passage. The smaller group would be easier to take out.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's. Yeah, it looks like it came in here because it looks like there's 2 different pathways here.
It looks like none of this was right here and they just went everywhere around here. There's actually a few pathways. If it went through here, it went through there, it went through there. But for our purposes, this tree is in the way, but the other group right there is probably not in the way because we can get past them. Can't even tie a knot. Okay. Yeah, that's part of what we're doing too, is deciding what we're keeping and what we're losing. I think that used to be bear poop at one time. It's kind of,
There's a bunch of it over there.
yeah, it just... Oh no, it's a rotten mushroom.
It's a rotten mushroom.
I thought it was bear poop because it's the same color. Just like a few weeks old or something, it's kind of rotting down. See, there's another skid trail, looks like it goes that way.
Oh yeah.
Phew. This is the main one. There's a lot of branch offs. If they see a really nice tree, they go get it, kind of thing. Because this was like more selectively logged, not clear cut.
Yeah.
So they were just going after certain trees. Okay, the trail goes this way. I remember from last time. See, this spot's one of the really big ones where you can't quite tell where it goes. So in the heat of the moment, you're trying to figure it out. So this is the point of the marking tape. There's a spot like this where it's really dense. Oh, there's the old deer stand. Yep.
Oh yeah, we're going the right way there. Right here. Ow!
Well, the tree fell over, then the deer stand fell over because, well, it was in the tree.
Yeah.
There's the rest of the tree. There's still a ladder, but the deer stand's on the ground now. Well, not deer stand, I guess.
Moose stand.
Moose stand. Or bear.
An animal stand.
Yeah, for hunting.
Hunting stand.
Yeah.
Ouch!
All that looks like is left of it is wool.
As you can see,
I'm climbing up this thing.
Don't climb
don't
it.
climb up it.
It's pretty rotten.
And you'll hurt yourself. So please don't do that.
I'm on film.
Look, it looks like it,
I'm off wood.
the trees all fell in like a TP situation over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go, child. That's a mushroom. Stop.
That's a red moth.
Okay, I'm going this way. Going downfall. Or no matter what you step on, you don't know if you're gonna break through or what.
Whoa. find.
Really big one.
I'm coming. Oh yeah.
Probably the biggest one we've seen, whatever it is. And I'm not trying it because mushrooms are too close.
Go.
Certain ones are easy to distinguish, but certain mushrooms, there's the slightest difference between being safe and toxic. And I'm not about to find out. Nor am I doing any reading on it. I know some of the simple ones, morels and stuff like that, but some of these wild mushrooms are just too close that it's just not worth the risk.
I don't know why you're going through there. You're gonna have to cut this.
Well, one of the first bigger poplars.
Ouch. Oh, look at that guy. That's one of the ones you want to get out of here, isn't it?
Yeah, this section starts to be, we went through kind of a section of young growth, like they may have clear cut the one section at one time, but we're starting to get into a little bit more of the what was left years and years and years ago, and now it's gone boom. But it's still a little soft right here, and poplars, if they get to a certain age and then it's wet, they rot from the inside and they just go to trash. So there's a fair bit of larger poplar in this section, and so it'd be nice to get it out before it goes to trash, so then at least they can be used for something. It's not good wood, like it's not like you're making 2x4s like with spruce, but it still goes for pulp basically, and it's still something valuable instead of it just basically rotting. And then it becomes a safety hazard when they start dying and rotting and falling over on you in the wind.
Ow.
The children are making this video a lot harder to edit.
Oh, yeah.
I have a lot of names to cut.
Yeah. I told them no names.
Yeah, well, they're not doing very good at it.
Me and you both have also slipped up, so.
See? I don't know if I can even hug this one or not.
Mine.
Almost. Oh, yeah. With the tape there.
I still can't reach the tape.
I'll be like halfway. Mike, that tree is.
It looks like there's 7 in this clump just of all poplar that are basically ready to go, because they're not going to get much larger than this before they do start to rot and die. So that is part of the reason why we're marking this trail too, is it can be logged in the future theoretically. We'll have to get a forestry expert in just to see if there's enough on the property to make it worth it, because if there's not a lot, they really don't care about it. They want, quantity essentially. But something we've noticed anyway the couple of times we've been back this trail is there is patches of fairly large, there's some off that way too, of quite larger poplar. The spruce we would keep obviously because it's important for us, but the poplar, well, I'm not making paint grade trims, so really it's not good for anything to me. The spruce is what's valuable to us because that's where 2x4s come from and posts come from, and yeah. So we're not going to lose that just because we might be able to use it in the future, but the poplar is no good to us. It's just basically standing money essentially. Not that it's worth a lot, but it's still something.
So.
Like this is a nice spruce right here. That's a large tree. And then the trail forks off from here and goes back in. But we're sticking to the main one for now. This is more of a side trail again. Another big poplar in there. Let me see. This is the back end of the beaver meadow. Beaver meadow's on the other side of the trees. That was our laneway video. I'll put a link in the description, but we came in onto the far side of it from where we are now. We're on the opposite side of it. But that's what's on the other end of the tree. That's why we see the light in the clearing. I've noticed a lot of this young, I think this is maple, coming up like I'm assuming a weedy maple because we don't get hard maple generally around here. So it's some sorts of soft maple. But I've noticed that coming up a bunch this year. Yeah, the Dougie's short and has trouble.
I think she found something she was interested in. That's right.
Little birch tree?
Oh, it does really start getting closed in there.
Yeah, that's another section. This is heading on to where we took the pictures last summer, I think.
Yeah. Ooh! It's a good thing I didn't go any.
Doggy found a grouse. She says leave the grouse here.
Grouse!
That was a grouse. They're very slimy full up here. Doggy, stop chasing the wildlife.
Did she get it?
Oh.
No,
Nope, she's
she
trying.
didn't get it. She never
Is
gets
there
it.
a red mark right
She just
here?
chases them.
A little bit, yeah. Ow. More mushrooms.
Oh, I stepped on a mushroom.
That's fine.
Come on, Shishi.
Can you spot the goby? There she is. Ah!
Jelly puppy.
Gogi.
No matter what, even if she falls behind, trying to, you know, get other things like grouse, she always has to make herself in front.
Yep.
Stop pulling on that, because you're going to hit, let go! You're going to hit me in the face with it. Very mossy.
Very mossy. Actually, it's very mossy, but a few of the really open areas I noticed a couple little blueberry plants. Just one or two, but nothing on them.
Ow! Fudge.
Not quite enough sunlight for blueberries.
Downfall of walking through a bush. Ew, what is that?
Oh, a bunny.
There is. Oh.
There.
Where?
Right there, it's running.
Oh, I missed
Young
it.
bunny.
I missed it.
Yeah, the spring.
I missed it. It wouldn't have probably caught it anyways.
No, it was small too. It was only half grown. This year's baby.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's lots of grouse and lots of bunnies.
I thought it was just a grouse running.
No, you would have heard the grouse flapping its wings.
Yeah.
What's that?
Watch out for spider webs.
Yeah, I've already got one in my mouth.
I got one in my hand, something behind.
Oh, right. Why, so everybody else can get them and you don't have to?
Yeah.
That's rude.
That's an overrated one. I'm hungry.
You can tell that we went from like so much darkness to some bright spots in here.
Yeah, there's a little bit more sunlight in here. The trails kind of remained a little bit more open, except for these odd patches. And the sun's just coming in because of the direction we're heading too. We're kind of just the sun orientation.
The bush is you're supposed to go this way.
The dog has an agenda of her own.
The dog always has her own agenda.
I gotta do
She doesn't
this.
work for nobody.
And if we do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do whatever I want.
I think it's good that we actually got her out because the last couple of days, all she has been doing is sleeping.
That's because we haven't been doing too much interesting. We've been relaxing too.
Yeah,
Yes, too.
but even just going to get water, she's like, nah, I'll lay here.
We've been looking at the window. Yeah, that's the day.
It'll be good for her old bones anyway.
Yeah. You gotta keep moving or you seize up.
Oh, why am I giving my hair?
It's squishy.
Yeah, the moss is squishy. I've noticed some moose tracks. You can't really see them you won't see them on the camera. But just the moose have flattened the moss. I've been noticing
Right
that
there.
for the last little while. I've been looking for a good one, but I haven't found a good one yet.
Yeah, I don't know the movie.
Okay, go. Yeah, that is another moose track. Nothing trying to pop up.
That's a lot of things.
Tripping over the trees.
Tripping over the trees.
Okay, let go of it. I haven't seen her.
Now it gets really dense again.
Looks like there's another one that goes back there.
Is there?
Look, it looks like it goes that way.
It might, maybe it does.
Yeah, it's possible. Don't know whether it's a branch off or what. We know this one, where this one kind of goes, because we took some pictures back there. This still kind of looks like the main one, like the main straight ruts go this way. There's a few ruts, but you don't really see a big corner. You see
It's just a little
more
bit.
traffic this way, essentially.
More traffic?
Yeah, more traffic because that's the way they drive the most, buddy.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of going off of too, is the places that look to have, like they have the most amount of traffic.
I'm saying buried in trees.
Scratchy, itchy, ouchy. Okay, so the dog just looped around again.
Yeah, the dog does that.
She came up here, and then because we weren't fast enough, she looped around and was like, excuse you.
Doggy, are you making us work harder?
What?
Why? Follow the trail, don't get yourself lost.
Well, we got Spruce Tree down.
Not a bashishi. The bashishi. Oh, the bashishi.
Just, uh-oh, oh, well, she got it.
You got a sheet?
Oh.
Yep, she went around.
My foot got stuck.
Okay.
Here we got a few blueberries in the open area.
Okay.
On them, but
I'm still, ow, ow, I'm still trying to not die. Oh yeah, right in here. This is weird, I'm carrying it around.
spiderweb.
I think it's funny because usually I'm the one that gets the spider webs. It's about time. Ow!
What?
I just got my karma there. The tree pulled on my hair, too.
Yeah.
Oh, the bashishi.
The birdie on us.
Interrupting their day.
Yeah, we're interrupting the birdie today.
Their peaceful day.
Yeah, usually
Bye-bye.
there's people back here. I see it looks like branches off again. I was going to check it out.
Oh. That's enough. Okay.
Yep, it definitely does branch off.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's one that way and one that way. That way, and then that way.
Yeah, in reality, I'm pretty sure this is the one that would go farther back.
Yeah.
Because this one goes over to the top end of the beaver meadow. So that one goes over there, and then this one actually goes straight towards the back. But I think we're on the other trail for now.
I know, sheets. We're all over the maps.
Because again, you can see the main tracks still go through here, and that's an offshoot. There's tons of logging trails back in here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it went straight through here, but you see the ruts.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, we still haven't got to where we actually took the pictures. That's still up ahead.
Come on.
We're heading back down the hill. I think last time what we did was we weren't actually on the logging trail. When we came out, we walked along the bottom end.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a hill behind the beaver meadow, and we walked along the bottom end through the younger growth and fought through it. But we're walking the actual trail now, which is a lot easier walking. And that's why it looks like we're going back down again.
Yeah, it looks like it boots off there too.
Yeah, I think that's a jack pine right there. A couple of jack pines. And a little bit of stand of them. Oh, there's a big rock.
Where? Run this way. Come here.
See this little rock?
Oh yeah. Mossy covered. Yeah, it looks
like it might head down again. That way too. Kind of looks like it does go down.
well, right there is like where the fork is, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah, it does look like it goes down. I think you're right. I think those are all jack pines.
Okay, go.
Is it jack pine or? Hard to tell. Maybe I've dug this before. I don't know. That could be dug with first. I'm gonna have to look up to see what's what. But yeah, they're definitely like those ones right there. Well, that's like 12 inches diameter. See, there's a spruce right there. You can see the difference in the bark. But that's at the butt, that's probably 14 inches. A lot of 2x4s. Essentially. In a roundabout way.
Oh wow.
That looks like we're heading that way now.
That is a deep rut.
There goes a grousey.
I mean, because you told Belle's no grousies, she's standing there and staring off into the...
Yeah, that's a big rut.
Maybe don't try to fall in it, over.
Whoa, it's up to my waist.
I'm gonna tie a marker here.
I really want to see.
Where?
It's in.
Oh, that's the sap. Sticky.
Whoa.
I'm a smart one. I didn't go in the hole. I went around the hole. Ow! As I fall into another hole. Attached to that tree.
It just looks like bush.
It is bush. You gotta follow the ruts.
It just looks like bush. No, logging.
We're starting to get into a little bit more swampy trees. Must be getting pretty low here. tires though. Well,
Whoa.
cracks. Yeah, there's a bit of moisture on these holes. Get a little bit right here.
Oh. It goes like this way.
Yeah, go right to here, the skid marks.
You know what? I see a mark over there. There's
Mark
marks over here. Like, there's one right there.
Yeah, the other side of the skidder. There's 2 tracks. If they have, 4 wheels, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize you were following, like, this side. I thought you were following 2 sets this side.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm following this one right here. Just because I see it, but I'm trying to go around all the little shrubby trees. You okay?
Yep. Jeez, this thing dies fast.
What's it at?
39%.
Yeah, well, it says you're building with a higher rate. The marking here, you can see. Kind of pretty obvious though, because there's big trees, and then little shrubby garbage.
Look, it's a footprint of some
Another
sort.
child?
No, that looks like it's got like a back.
Oh, that heard trickling water.
Oh.
Must just have been everybody stepping and swooshing, moving the water around.
Maybe. Watch yourself with that.
No, we started off for a few minutes while we play our way out of here. Okay, we made it through the swampy section. That was just young trees and it was a rough. So we just turned the camera off because you didn't want to watch us fight through little shrubbery garbage trees like alders and stuff like that, just garbage trees. We're back up a little bit higher ground again. The leisure walking. Or I speak too early. I'm gonna go around that tree.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, we're really going up.
A rock. I'm not 100% sure if this is actually the route, is it?
Yep, you still see marks.
Well, I just second guessed because of that large rock over there.
Still see the clearing too. You ever seen a log skidder?
No.
You seen the chains on them?
No, I have not.
They have spikes like this. If it's in the way, they go over it. It really doesn't matter what you park in front of it, it's going over it.
Yeah, well, so are things taking my shoes off.
You basically put the throttle on the floor and leave her there.
Oh, sweaty.
Actually, there's a really nice little ridge right here. Oh! Look at the burrow in that tree.
Let's get closer.
That's a big burrow. Is it all the way around?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's mostly on this side, but there's a little bit going the rest of the way around too.
Right here would be
Yeah.
decent
Yeah.
ish.
I'm gonna put this right here. Because I can't reach the rest of the tree.
Good point. Watch faces. Because I'm like, oh, that would be cute. Oh, now I like this spot for a place.
Yeah, it's a little bit of coffee egg stuff.
That's what I mean. Ow. Watch the pricklies, children. And this dead tree. Like even right in there, just like, or right, I keep forgetting how large this place is. We're trying to make.
I think a lot of grass.
Yeah, we're farther towards the back, like the beaver meadows, give or take that way. I don't exactly know what direction we're facing right now, but yeah, we're back towards the back, and it comes up higher behind again. That's where we are.
Yeah, this is where we originally were talking about making a house.
Yeah, and then we found that other spot, and then we're back to this spot now because the other spot had some rock in the way. We're kind of flip-flopping.
Eventually we'll make up our minds.
Eventually.
Some year.
Right now we're figuring out where the trail goes to see what we find.
Yeah. I'm coming. We're coming slowly.
This is my point, the whole point of the marking tape. This makes it a lot easier because some of these areas do get hard to tell where they go. So right now we can sit there and kind of figure it out and know where to go.
Ooh.
Oh, soft maple. Firewood. Well, it's better than spruce and poplar because that's about, and birch. White birch at that, not yellow birch. That's our choices pretty much. Most of the black cherry's not big enough,
I know.
but that's kind of our choices.
Trying to find a compass on my.
What?
Trying to find the compass, but apparently these things don't have them.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where our other one is right now.
In the car.
Okay.
Not in the car that we brought up.
I was trying to find it in the other one. I couldn't find it.
In the glove box, I think.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
I know we had it in that other car. I couldn't remember where we put it.
Yeah, no, it's in the one that we left back at home.
I wasn't too worried this time. Last time we wanted the compass so we didn't get lost, but this time we're following a trail and we left evidence of where we come from. So we can't get lost.
Yeah, I was just trying to see which way, like.
Yeah. What direction we were heading actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I have an itch. Oh, where's the sheets? Behind me. Oh, what is stabbing?
There's a big rock.
That's why I like it up here too. Rock.
Rock. Rock.
Rock. Where? Oh, right there.
What the middle?
And there's a rock down there. There's rocks that I'm stepping on.
Well, I think we're getting up into that rocky side there. So there's more rock up ahead.
Yep.
Let's see what the goes for now. There's a bit of a rocky output right there. I can see it from the bottom end.
Oh, but nothing. What are you doing? Passing everything. Ah, by the way.
Yep. Ouch.
There's that spider's web. Like, cutting.
Oh. For the love of Christ.
Where do I want to go?
Do I have bugs all over my head?
No, it probably just feels like you do.
Oh, you see blueberries.
Look, look. Oh, right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the tape. So what do we bet? I see rock. Oh, that's a rock right there.
Build it on top of the rock.
Yeah, you can't always pin to the rock if you have to. Having a basement in the ground's nicer, but you can't always pin to the rock. You cannot blow it out of the way too. It's really in the way. But that's expensive. The trail actually goes there. I was looking to see what this is about. Doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. Other than the doggy.
Doggies in a far distance you can't really see.
Are we heading back?
No, we're walking.
Okay.
You were correct, Evan.
Is he?
Yeah, we're heading back. Farther towards the back of the place.
Yeah, see, he wanted to go back.
Not back towards the front. We're going back towards the back.
We're not going back to where we have the trailer parked.
Correct.
Exercise, child, exercise.
Ow. Bear hugging a tree sometimes hurts. More blueberries. They're gone though, because we're pretty much past it. Other than one lonely blueberry.
One little tiny blueberry.
Other than that, they're pretty much done for.
Again, those things are not blueberries.
No, I don't need those. At least we're still on the trail. Let's get it right. You can actually visually see it pretty decently. It's just nice to go through now and find it.
You're what?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, because you're working. Working your muscles.
That's a pine. So that's gotta be a jack pine, I think. I'm great at identifying my trees. Sometimes.
Sorry, I'm taking
There's a-
I'm taking an off-roading expedition here. Ah, spider webs. Oh wow.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh. I bet you this is a mark from a moose. Because it's all the moss has been rooted up.
Yep.
The only way I can think of. Because the moss has been all rooted up.
I
There's
can
nothing
see
looks
it
fresh.
looks
But I bet you something's, you know how like deer and stuff like that. Oh yeah. It's old, but
Look what he found.
you
It is
know how
old.
deer and stuff will make a scrape on the ground. I bet you this is a moose scrape.
Yep. This is where they all settled down.
Well, this is where a boy moose comes along and he's marking his territory.
Yeah, well, it also looks like they laid down quite a bit.
Well, that's possible.
Because, like, yeah, that's eaten, but it's
Yeah.
kind of flattened all.
Like it's naturally moist right here.
Hey!
Oh, that's a pretty feather. But it's naturally moist right here. The trees never grew. Because you can see there's a bit of a ridge
Yeah, you can
along
keep it.
behind. And you can see all the way over to there.
Bells!
You think we might have found it?
They
Now I
have.
wonder if we found a spot. Because this could be dug out. It's naturally moist right now. This could be dug out and make a ducky pond even.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think we found a spot. Like, the place is just literally over that ridge right here. Like,
Well, even if you build on top of one of these ridges.
yeah, but what
This is wet right here. You can dig this out for a small duck pond.
what I'm saying is the spot that I had said right here is literally right freaking here. Like, right there. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, we got an angry bird.
Go angry bird.
and walking along the ridge here.
It's like,
Daddy, that's just a big thing.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a stony ridge right here, and then it just kind of is up and down because of the stone. Well, that's
but this even looks like at one point it was a trail too, eh?
possible. Hard to tell.
Birdie, shut up. You're fine.
Yeah, Birdie doesn't like us invading his habitat. Well, we will keep this in mind. This is, let's say, one heck of a driveway.
Okay, where did
might have to buy a snowplow.
Where did I come through?
Straight ahead.
No.
No, we came from over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess straight ahead there would have just picked up the trail a little farther up. But
Yeah.
okay, so we will have to keep this in mind because one, we already know there's moose here because we see the remnants. Let's put it that way.
Just fizzies.
That's
Or
a
is that a
rotten
rotten
mushroom.
mushroom? Looks
It
like
looks like bear
fizzies.
poop the way the mushroom's rotting down, but it's not. It's rotting mushrooms.
Look like fizzies. All right. Yeah, we were going this way.
Yeah, we were right over here. Just because the trail. Okay.
Oh yeah, because I was standing over here. I was like, I'm sidetracked.
So the truck went. I want to say this is the trail right here because it looks open. It looks like they've made a bit of a bend right here.
Oh yeah, because there's the other one.
Well, right now we're marking the trails so we can cut them out so we can have.
I was going off with the other
Yeah.
one.
Well, no, I was just. It looks like it should go straight, but I don't think it went straight. It looks more like it went this way because there's a bit of a natural opening with ferns growing in. Blueberries.
Non-existent.
No, the plants are there. There's nothing else. You can actually see it. Actually, I'm not going to tighten this one. Tighten this one because that one's probably going to break off in the wintertime. It looks like it drops off right there.
Where? Over
Right
here?
ahead.
Right here drops.
My heel's going.
But no, not really. Hey, look, there's another Dewey.
Oh yeah. Another burrow.
Looks like a butt.
Looks like a butt.
It does.
That one actually does, yeah.
Huh? Where?
The burrow over there.
Oh,
Bells!
he's over there somewhere.
It's right over here.
Oh, he's over here.
You may want to come back here and end your video.
Okay.
That's 11%.
Okay. We'll end it there.
Ah, that was a rock. Oh, it was sticky.
Okay, are you going to say anything or no?
Now we'll do the ending after. I'm going to turn it off. Okay. So where we left off was just about the northwest boundary. We just did a little bit of checking out and the logging trail pretty much ended there. We checked a little bit of GPS coordinates and that was about the end. So we ended up just walking back out. We figured you guys seen the way in, you didn't really want to see the way back out. We didn't come across too much interesting, at least not in time to catch it anyway. The dog scared a grouse, so that was kind of cool, but we didn't catch it in time because we weren't planning on filming unless we ran across something really cool. But we're back where we started anyway, so we figured we'd end the video here and we're gonna go get some lunch. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. Any suggestions, throw it in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.